Hello everyone, you are on the Moby channel. I am glad to see you on my channel again. A new 48 episode of Skibidi Toilet was released a few hours ago. It is very well executed in terms of action and epicness. So in this video, I will analyze in detail the 48 episode of Skibidi Toilet. It is very rich in hidden details that I am telling you now. I'll tell you. We'll analyze the references to previous episodes, as well as talk about future episodes and the entire season 16 as a whole. So right now, put a like. Let's get 10,000 likes under this video and subscribe to the channel. I know that most of my viewers are watching me without a subscription, so be sure to subscribe. Let's get 100,000 subscribers on my channel. We're starting. From the very first frame, we are greeted by a sign that says help is coming, which may hint to us about the imminent return of the Titan cameraman, or the Titan TV man, but I'm more inclined to the Titan cameraman, because the Titan TV man was badly damaged in the last 47 episode, and the Titan cameraman is being repaired and improved since episode 23. Then returning to episode 48, we see the skibidi of a helicopter patrolling the street, but then a big cameraman agent appears on the roof, jumps on the patrolman and knocks him off the path. Then they fall into the fire together and an explosion occurs. But I believe that cameraman agent survived, and why I think so, I'll tell you a little later. Further in the same frame we see a sign with the name he is watching. Perhaps with this reference the author hints to us that someone is watching us. Maybe it's a computer man or a secret agent from episode 47. Write your guesses in the comments. Next, the camera turns and we see a small group of skibidi toilets. Also on the same frame we see a sign with the inscription change, which means either that all agents can be changed, that is, improved, or perhaps this is part of the map. If you have a Gary's mod, you can download this map and study it in detail. Then the camera turns and we see one of the main characters of this episode. This is not the first time this cool cameraman appears in episodes. He also appeared in episode 43 and 45. Perhaps someone thought that he appeared in 39 and 40 episodes, because there the cameraman had a plunger with which he fought, but most likely in episode 39 and 40 it is another cameraman, because our ninja cameraman has a dark shirt, and the cameraman from episode 39 and 40 has a white one. I will assume that the plunger has become one of the main weapons of cameramen, and this is logical, because they are fighting against toilets. We return to episode 48, the ninja cameraman, let's call him that, hints to the operator with his gesture that he himself will deal with this group of skibidi toilets. Then the camera turns and we see how the skibidi toilet in protective glasses is rapidly approaching the operator. Then the operator stops the opponent with a kick and we can notice that the operator in this episode has a white suit, and a little later we will understand that the operator in this episode, this is a scientist cameraman who has a laser cannon that destroys skibidi parasites. A scientist cameraman easily deals with his opponent, and then we hear an infected big cameraman running at us. A scientist pulls out his gun, shoots at the cameraman and destroys the parasite. Waking up from the effects of the parasite, a big cameraman destroys two skibidi toilet, which they followed him. And by the way, the infected cameraman most likely came out of the fire, which means that his body is fireproof, which means that the big cameraman who shot down the patrol skibidi toilet survived the explosion. Next, the camera turns and we see how the ninja cameraman dealt with all the skibidi toilet. Then the following happens. A completely new kind of skibidi toilet flies out from behind the building. It can fly, it has a huge circulating saw, and there is also a thermal imager and cameras that allow it to see everything that is happening around it. Then this mutant moves very quickly and rapidly to the scientist operator. Fortunately, if you slow down the video a lot, you can notice how the ninja cameraman managed to duck from the circulating saw skibidi toilet and survive, but the scientist was less lucky. He was still significantly damaged. But this is not the end. The scientist cameraman will definitely return in the series. This is not the first time he is destroyed. Apparently, they are being repaired by the same character that was shown to us at the very end of episode 47, and it is still not clear who he is, but most likely this is the creator of the series itself. This is the end of the episode. Now let's move on to the theory section from the comments. When the 48th episode just came out, I inserted a post and asked you to write your theories under it. Just from there I took the theories for this video. Theory number 1 is that a new faction of agents may appear in this season. The author of this theory suggested that a microphone man who could record voices might appear Skibidi Toilet and destroy them with the same technique. Thanks for the interesting theory. We move on to the next theory. Theory number 2 is that operators behave more confidently, even if they don't have a single Titan left. They work together and this can be the key to their victory. Thank you for the theory, and we move on to the third final theory. It is that the new Skibidi Toilet has glasses that may have the ability of hypnosis. Well, quite an interesting theory. Thank you. Also now on the screen you see some more interesting theories. They very interesting and worth your attention. So if you are interested, then click on pause and read. Also if your theory did not get into this video, then do not worry. Maybe it will get into the next one. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Moby was with you. See you in the following videos.